Palace won, Chelsea won. It's a disappointing draw and puts us back in the top 4 battle now. Something I didn't want to be involved in. 3 weeks back, I was having a nice life and football brings me back to again square one. But I don't think it's a time where we should really throw toys out of the pram, like being too negative. But also, it's not a time where we should be over positive, like, it's just a blip, but everything is gonna back soon. We're gonna win matches. There are some real concerns that are back from last season. And again, I'm not saying the manager doesn't deserve criticism, he does. But remember, he's a young manager who is managing for the first time in the league. What were you thinking? He was always bound to make mistakes. But if you think today's match is in the manager, then again I have to say that you are again like not really focused on the bigger problem. That's the recruitment. That's again some same old stuff in the team which hasn't been addressed and now he's biting the back. Like not signing a backup striker, like not even having an actual striker, and Nkunku signing from 2-3 seasons back, which you're trying to make it work out, but it just isn't really working out. Joao Felix signing just made to get Gallagher out of the club, and now we are paying the price for that. And now, what do you really do? Like this match, first of all, let's really talk about the match. Again, the first 40 minutes, it was really good. We should have been 2-3 up by half time. I love Nicolas Jackson to bits. Everybody knows I love him. He's my top player in the team. Really good with the ball in his feet, dribbles really well. But again, he has gone back to the same old Jackson that can do everything good, like building up the bricks. But when it comes to the final part, he's nowhere to be seen. And again, the same problem. He should have put us 2-0 up and the match could have been done. We could have been won today 4-0, 5-0. I would have been happy here sitting and seeing top 4 is secured now. But Jackson missed a very crucial chance. Sancho did a great job again. Beautiful Palmer goal. And then beautiful cross by Palmer. Great flick, I don't remember by which player. And we should have been 2-3 up by half time. After that, as the game went longer, Palace came into it. As should have made it 1-1. Madrid looked dangerous, and let's be honest, they deserved that goal. They got it. Palmer made a horrific mistake, but to be really honest, the way our defense was really playing, bar Aceompong, who had a great debut, it was bound to happen. You have to take your chances. And again, Caicedo, lone warrior, protecting the whole defense. Gusto Cucurella today played in the back 4, so we tried to do something different. Gusto, Cucurella, Colwell, Aceompong playing as a right centre back. Caicedo again was left all alone. Enzo Fernandez played as a number 10 along with Palmer and he was left all alone. This is why I keep on saying that either we have to take a call on Lavia that can he stay fit, because you cannot have a player, a proper CDM that only plays like 30% of the game a season. If Lavia comes back fit, our all problems are solved defensively, will be better, and then we can go on and try to win matches 1-0, 2-1. But if that's not happening, we need to bring Santos back, or even bring Nkunku back or whatever, but this cannot continue because that is the problem. We don't have a holding midfielder. Caicedo is never a holding midfielder, and once he even tries to go forward, we are left all exposed, and that's the problem. And in the end, the team was immature. If you are a team who doesn't really know how to win 1-0, you're never going to win a lot of football matches, and that was the case today. This whole season, we were a team who were defensively horrific, but our attack was getting us out of it. But once they are not really doing well, we were in trouble. And right now, top 4 is in danger. We are just 1 point above Newcastle. We are just 4 points above Villa, 2 points above City. And see, it's all really well and good, but we play Bournemouth next. And if we don't go and beat Bournemouth at Stamford Bridge, City could be equal to us. You can have Newcastle above us in the league, Aston Villa 2 points behind us, Forest 6 points above us, and suddenly from a great season, we could be 6 or 7 in the league. And that's not acceptable. And again, I'm not on the manager. I'm in love with the manager. I love this team. My again criticism is for certain directors who have done a good job, but again, they haven't really solved the basic. And that is, right now, they let Chalobah go, throwing him out of the club in such a bad way. And I said Dawson was a good signing, but not at the level of Chalobah. Disasi was an unnecessary signing, and we are paying the price for that right now. And then you let Conor Gallagher go with such disrespect, brought Felix on, but the manager doesn't really want to play him. And Nkunku doesn't work in this manager system. And now you've got attackers where the manager doesn't really trust them. So you haven't even got a bench. Barishale is injured now and he was not even playing well. So right now, yes, Aceompong, the boy is playing really well, but is he a long-term solution? We need to sign a right centre-back because Colwell is really average defensively. Full-backs, James is really fit. So we have a problem on that side as well. Cucurella cannot really attack. And then CDM-wise, again, Lavia is not always fit. Santos is alone. Yugo is alone. Same mistake of batting us in the back. In January, we need to address 6 things, whether we try to bring a centre back or we try to at least bring a Santos back, and hopefully Lavia is fit. And attackingly, we find some solution, at least a striker like a Gyökeres or a Osimhen on loan, or like he cannot come on loan permanently. We need to find a solution, being very honest, because top 4 is a must for a club of our size with such small stadium but this big size, and to keep players invested into this project. Because if you go and keep on playing the Conference League, Europa League, players like Palmer, Caicedo, they might be on a 9 or 8 year contract. They will get disillusioned with the project and they might start asking leaving. And then what you can do? If you want to keep this project really going on, if you want shirt sponsor which you haven't got right now, if you want money and cash in the club to develop, whether you win titles or not, you need to be in the Champions League. So we need to do the bare minimum. I've already said if we finish 5th, 6th or 7th, I'm backing the manager. My whole thing is sporting directors, and the manager has surprised me. He's done a really good job, so I'm absolutely praising him. He's a young manager, he will learn, and I respect him. Again, he's a sporting directors, and let's really see what I do in January. Do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments and like and subscribe.